Hey, what's going on, people? I don't really talk like this in my videos, but I think because I'm a little older now, I guess with my birthday, I'm a little loose. And in my mind, I know I'm going to be eating better starting tomorrow. But I was looking at this video on Kevin Samuels, and I may leave I may even post this in my on my community wall. So there was like a thumbnail Kevin Samuels had. It was like a girl. She had like braids. She was like brown skin, and she was medium built, and that's like, I like that. Like, it sounds crazy to some people, but she's like a 10 to me. She is. And I know you're probably thinking, like, you like black women? Yeah, I do. It's just that I am turned off by like certain traits. Cause y'all know me, I will tell you things to look out for, but I don't like hate people. I have mistrust in some qualities in people, in certain groups, like certain behaviors I am aware of, but I don't have like a deep hatred for others, like other groups. I can't I can't say that on camera and just tell you I just hate people. It's just certain things I am aware of that I watch out for. But one thing that I won't lie to you about, even though I'm not like the type to date or be in relationships or friendships, I do think about it a lot at work. I will admit that. And as I eat better and, I change a lot of things in my life, I don't know, I may even gain the confidence to go that route. But I will like come to my senses and tell myself, like, your money's important, your education's important, you need to just worry about you. And I wanna just keep it like that. But I do think about a lot, like the girl I'm describing to you. I would just think about, man, if I dated a girl like that, obviously I wouldn't. I'll be too loyal, because this is what I don't understand. I'm not a female, so that's why I don't really see myself dating, because I don't understand women. As in, I don't know what to do in certain scenarios. Like if we argue, or if I allow her to yell over me and I don't say nothing back, I don't know what that means to a female, because I don't understand it. I never had like a relationship modeled in front of me. But like I said, I think about women a lot. I hide it. I hide the fact, because I will admit this: women are a weakness. That's why I'll hide it. Women are, like, I'm not saying they're bad, but if I were to tell you that I have a crack problem, I have like a drug addiction, that right there is a weakness similar to women, because it contributes to a lot of powerful guys, like a lot of powerful people. That's their downfall right there. Like dealing with certain kinds of women, mostly sex, and dealing with the wrong kinds of women. That's the contributor to a lot of downfalls in other men. But I think about it. I don't like think about sex very much, because like I said, it's really, sometimes I like to build. It sounds so weird, but if I met a girl like I'm describing right now, I would want to like build an emotional relationship with her first, and then I'll probably even wait to get married, before they have sex. Now that's a little risky, just because today no one really values marriage. But I need to build an emotional relationship with a female first, only because so I know that like it's real. Because if you just screw a girl and then y'all do that, it just feels like it's not really anything going on. There's no emotionalism with the relationship. But I was looking at that picture and I was just like, I saw another one because it kind of triggered me at first because it looked real. It just looked like she was staring at me. Those kind of pictures do trigger seizures in people. But I was like, I was looking on Google to see if it was any more, and it was. And I was just like, man, she's like real pretty. She has like brown skin, nice hair. She has a nice body type. She's not too skinny. She's not. And let me say this: looks don't matter to me. But I was just saying that her type is ideal to me. Cause like, let me explain this. I said this before. I don't hate black women. There are just a lot of things that I am critical of, and this is with my upbringing. I just seen the worst of the worst. Teachers, my dad's girl, some people in my family, and her family. It was just a lot for me. But no, like she has what I would consider beautiful. She has that, and you could be any complexion. It doesn't matter to me. You could be dark skinned too. You can be light skinned. But I was just saying, like, she has a nice shape. She has a nice skin tone, nice hair. But that's really where I draw it at, because I don't see myself like in real life dating anybody, only because I wouldn't want to put another person over myself, at least now. That's what being in a relationship is about. But that's just something I was thinking about. I was like, man, this girl right here, I'm like, is she a real person? Is she like a model? Because I was just thinking about the picture all day. I was just imagining in my mind, like, if I were to meet a girl like this, like in my mind, I could just think all day about being in like a real committed relationship with a girl like this. But not in real life. Not real. Because like I said, it would just come with too much. Because when you date a girl, any girl, it doesn't matter what she looks like, it's just too many requirements. It's just too much. That's why some guys, they go to clubs and they trick off with their money, but I don't promote that at all. I think that's a lot. That shows a little bit weakness. Like it shows you don't have a lot of discipline, and that shit is dangerous too. I remember I heard a story, and I don't know why he did this, but a stripper got this guy robbed. He got carjacked. Cause one time, just a little quick story. When I was in Milwaukee, I was talking to let me just explain this. My head was all in the wrong places at the time. But it was like a mother who was around my age. She was like 4 years older. She dressed real explicit at work. I mean, she had the fishnets on, the short skirt. She didn't bother concealing like her breasts at all. And I think one time she wanted to get me robbed. She wanted me to like walk her to her car. And this in Milwaukee is known. I had no idea the reputation of Milwaukee, but they were going through the whole carjacking, and they have this thing called Kia Boys in Milwaukee. That was the thing, right? It still is now, but she wanted me to walk her to her car, and I would have went if I didn't have anything to lose. If I had nothing to lose, I would have went. But I was just like, I just got out there. All I had was my car, and I didn't want to get robbed. But I didn't know what she was implying by, hey, can you help me with like this? Like, I don't know what it could have led to, but if I was like younger, I would have definitely went. And something would have happened, but I would have took that chance. Cause when you're young, man, all you think about, and I have more control over it now, but all you think about is who you want to who you want to sleep with the next minute, with like how much money you can have to buy things you don't need, get a bunch of crap that has no value to it. The things that you're obsessed with over as a young adult and a teenager, you realize that these things don't mean anything at all. But yeah, that's just something about me. I do fantasize a lot. That's something that I won't disregard. That I do that a lot at work.